Hello and welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect. We are hopefully gonna wrap this up with this episode. For this prison, I'm gonna start Prison 2 very soon. I'm really still enjoy this game, and they just released that update that allows you to do a roll call, allows prisoners to escape by climbing the fence or using things like homemade ropes made from their laundry, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully do that. But I will say this, I am basically quitting YouTube. As far as I'm just gonna do everything on Facebook. I've been trying to do both. I don't like doing both because it's difficult, and it's just like uploading in both places. But I'll just be honest, more people watch stuff when I post it on Facebook, and so I'm gonna be doing it there instead of here on YouTube. So this is the last video on YouTube on my channel that will be gaming until further notice. I mean, you know, but I never know. It's all fluid, really. Oh, I gotta do that. Dadgum. It's all fluid, really. It's just kind of whatever works. You know, as we move forward here, whatever I decide is the best option for what I want to do. That's how I'll roll there. But I'm just trying to do it where people can watch, and more people want to watch, or more people I can come in contact with them through Facebook. I have friends who share with friends and that sort of thing. When I do a live event on Facebook, I just get really well attended. People come, and even though I don't do much live streaming anymore because I just don't have the computer to manage that very well. But anyway, all right, well, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this all the way to this fence like that. I'm going to do that here and here as well, so that we can have this be a whole building right here. Bam. All right. And then this will have to be converted to wall. I can't right now. But once it's made, it'll keep the fence there as if it's, as if that's what I want, for it to be the wall fence, but it's not what I want. So I'll fix it in a minute. But anyway, so yeah, that's the plan there. Are they? Yeah, these guys have to go around to the front to get out, but they can. So yeah. All right, and then this is fine for me, just trapping that in there, the little boiler. I don't know, those things don't like get broken or anything that I'm aware of, and so I'm cool with it being as is. And then, excuse me, and then I feel like my canteen can hold everybody. What are these guys up to? What are they doing right now? What are you guys doing? Stoical, gang member, unknown reputation. Now, I did lose 2 people in the last episode. They're a little more spread out now, so I can look and see if I have snitches or ex-law enforcement or anything. And I got some new guys too, so nothing so far. Extremely quick. And the way it works with the climbing the fences, in case you play or want to play, is people who are listed as strong, like this guy right here, would be able to just like by hand climb a fence. Now, my guys never go outside. I don't do any yard time at all in this prison because I don't think it's not necessary. I have ways for them to work out and stuff. I haven't checked needs in a while, but I have ways for them to work out inside the prison. So yeah, even exercises. Most of them they have this need. They're good to go. But yeah, it looks like, at least the majority of them. So yeah, the only big thing is luxuries still in literature, but there's some bookshelves, and I do have a shop for the higher security guys right here. But I don't know if anybody works there. Yeah, there are. It can have 2 workers, but I don't know that anybody's there. So I got these guys cooking at the prison. We put some metal, or at the kitchen. We got some metal detectors there, which I thought was a pretty smart idea. Yeah, and I made my like security zone where only, which I haven't actually re-secured that. Oh yeah, I did. Where only security is allowed in there, employees, a staff room, and I don't know. I was very happy with this prison. Oh, I saw these orange things and I thought there was prisoners running around. I was like, what happened? But yeah, I've been very happy with this prison. I've been thrilled with the, the layout of it, and the design I think is cool, and that's part of it. Part of it for me is just the aesthetic and the design of it. I think is neat, and I like to mess with that and see what I can. Oh, I was gonna extend this over, wasn't I, to here, the visitor section, because that's such a big space to only have 4, but too late now. So yeah, well, I've been pleased with it. I think it's cool, and I would in the future. I'll do better with metal detectors on the next one. I'll have more parole options. I have 1 space for parole, and I only have 27 prisoners up for parole. Or I have 27 up for parole and only 1 space for them to actually meet anybody about parole. So that's kind of not great. So I should figure that out. But yeah, I've been pleased with the way this all turned out. I do need now to go ahead and run my wall. I think I can still do it. Nope, I still can't. What? What do you need to finish up here? I don't know. Can I just remove that wall? Demolish wall. Remove the fence. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then I could build a wall there, and that'll complete that whole thing. I'll actually just do the foundation just in case. So, cool. We'll put in those cells and see how far it gets us. The goal, obviously, is 200. And we are 34 away from that. No, we're not. We are not 34 away from that. We are, 34 away from that. Maths is my friend. And then I'm going to build, he's taking out that wall, or that fence. Then I'm literally just going to be like, beep, 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 right behind him. Boop. 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 I need a wall, bro. I think I can do that now. Yeah, I can. So, great. So they're going to turn that into a wall all the way up. And then we will put another door here and open this up to be cells and some more solitary. In fact, I think I'm going to go like that. Make those 2 solitary. Like so. Yeah, that'd be great. Just add a couple more. That tends to be the something I have to use a lot is solitary confinement. Because my guys are often causing problems. Alright, so we're going to do that. Boom. We're going to do that. Oh, almost, right? That's alright. This will work perfect. Boom. Sweet. Alright, let's speed it up. Get this stuff built. That's going to increase our capacity by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to have 176 capacity, which will be wonderful. I'm glad that was 10, because I'm good at those round numbers. Let's get the utilities down there that they're going to need. Power needs to come all the way across. Let's see. They're going to need... Oh, they got a large water pipe. It can come all the way to there. I don't know if that works. I'm going to have to do that just in case. Oh, no, I can't do that. They can't get in there. Darn. Up there. Down there. Disconnect that. Let's go up this way. Like that. Just to keep this from being super annoying. Because they can't get in here to do any work. So that'll be a better option there, I think. Power is going to be okay, I believe. And yeah, I want to build another wall there. And I'll put a door on this side. Another death. It was probably another snitch, wasn't it? Oh, my goodness. I looked before that. I'm just not doing that whole thing right. Pulling in my... Oh, well. Snitches get stitches. It's not my... It's not my job to, you know, not my job to mess with the way of the prisoners. You know, you just... They're going to do what they're going to do. Well... Cool. Okay, so we got prisoners coming in to eat. That's great. And as far as intelligence goes, there's a lot of narcotics, a lot of drugs. A lot of drugs. Any more snitches or anybody like that? Okay, we got more prisoners coming in a little bit. Good news. That's good news. Oh, there's an ex-law enforcement. That's the dead guy. That's the dead guy. Of course it is. Let's see, we got Benjamin. Let's activate this guy. It's gonna raise his suspicion most likely, but once he's activated, we'll be able to check, maybe learn a little more about people. Okay, and then these guys are waiting on that. Thank you. They're building all this. Then I can demolish these walls. So there's a radiator there. Let's dismantle that. Oh, I forgot completely about temperature. Forgot that was a thing. I haven't been building radiators everywhere. Okay, it's the same. I haven't been building radiators in the places that I have been building other things. Utility, smaller pipes. We're gonna go bam all the way down because the pressure, baby. Just connect. Who cares? And then we need hot water. Which that boiler's close, so I feel like that'll be just fine like this. Wow. Done. All right. It's a lot to build there. Yes, it is, but it's going to be great. It's going to add some people. All right, is our guy in the security room yet? Can we talk to... Yeah, we got our snitch in there. All right, let's go. Let's look at our informants and see. Okay, yeah. Well, he's a target. Oh, there's one. That guy, protective custody right now. Get it done. Who else? Who else? That's all right now, isn't it? Okay. Great. Now, what about... Let's deactivate you. About you. You're at 74. Come on in, buddy. Come on in. We're going to find... He's in solitary. I'm going to bring you in, too. Cool. All right. Oh, no. He's already dead, too. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, for goodness sakes. I put him in his yellow clothes posthumously. What a bummer. Oh, that's a big old bummer. I can't save lives over here. I just can't do it. I wanna, but I can't. Gotta get rid of these tunnels. Darn it. What are you doing, dude? And, you know, Pooh. The guy's name's Pooh. What? Andrew Caldwell. Pooh. What? Why does it say Pooh? Is that what he's doing? Oh. Maybe he's going Pooh. Alright then. Alright. We got our guy. Another guy in there. A couple guys. Let's check them out here. Let's, intelligence. Any more targets? There's one. There's one. He's already in protective custody. Is he the dead one? Oh, no. He's there. Okay, cool. Any more? Oh, we got some guys here. Oh, the dead ones. Oh, man. Who else? Just the ones that we've already labeled or are already dead. So, cool. All right, then. 99% coverage makes me feel good. But, unfortunately, yeah. Gangs aren't a big deal. That's good news. I guess gang members, but none of them are super intense on taking our space. Hey, look at that. We filled our whole space here now. We got a nice little prison action going. Yeah, I'm pleased. I'm pleased about this. You know, I don't want to lose snitches. You know, I'd rather they didn't get the stitches, but it is what it is. My least favorite saying in all of all time. Where are all my workers? What are they up to? Hey, workers. Oh, they're stuck trying to go through the prison with all the prison doors. I watched a Let's Player once play this, and he made, like, staff doorways. Or staff tunnels, or not tunnels, but hallways to go all through the prison, keeping... We got guards over here in combat. Well, but they're gonna... They got them surrounded over here. The guards are gonna win. Yeah, it was kind of cool. You know, they entered through a jail door, but then from there on out, there was no doors. They just walked it wherever they wanted to go. And, oh, I love these things. Automation. Initially, the player will not be required to do as much running of the prison daily regime. Inmates will operate under a default schedule. Kitchens will automatically produce food in time for dinner, etc. Inmates will go to the canteen on time. The player will always override the schedule. Can always override the schedule with all inmates. Return to cell button, which locks the prison down and delays the day. The prison regime is controlled by a daily calendar. The player gains access to this calendar once they have built the appropriate office and hired the administrator. See, that's cool because I just like this stuff. It's all like the ways that the ideas they had for making this game, and I think that's very fun. You know, I think it's very cool. So anyway. All right, well, we're just waiting on this. My workers are just, I guess, still trying to get through the prison. And I was saying about the guy I know who made his way, who like built hallways and stuff. That was a cool thing. Yeah, I decided to share that with you, just, you know, in case you care. But anyway. Cool, we're just waiting on stuff to be built. That's all we do. Speed up time here. If I could speed up time. 3 sudden deaths. All, like, how long did it take me to have 3 deaths when I just clicked that button just now? Where even are they? Does that take me to the deaths? What on earth? Who died? Who in the heck died? He's dead, an overdose. He's not. He's unconscious. Oh, it's a death, but I had already had to because of stuff. Jeez, snitches, getting stitches, that's why. Man, all right, well, let's tell you, are you gonna get some hot water? Oh, look at that, you're so close. So close to hot water. Man. Oh, well, people die, you know, in prison, especially those drugs. Them drugs, man, they'll get you every time. Do I have like a program for people who are addicted to drugs? Should start that. Pharmaceutical treatment of drug addiction. I should start that, shouldn't I? Yeah. Maybe, yeah, that's good. Parole hearings all day long. All day, baby. All day. 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Foundation for Education. I don't have a classroom, so. Behavioral therapy. Maybe let's start that. Alcoholics group therapy. Guard taser certification. Look at this. I'm starting all this stuff and I'm talking about being done soon, but whatever. Yeah, they have spiritual guidance, but I don't have a chapel, so. Anyway. Alright, yeah. We had a 3-year-old, or 4-year-old actually now. A 4-year-old interruption. But these things happen. I'm cool if you're cool. Poor little guy's got a small fever. He's unfortunately got a little earache thing going, so it's a bummer. But I think he'll be fine. Obviously, it stinks for him. It's no fun at all. No fun at all. Finish off my solitary spaces right there. I think, yeah, I can go ahead and tell them to remove these 2 walls now. What's my temperature like? Oh, it's actually 60 degrees in there. That's not bad. 64, maybe a little chilly, but Not miserable. Out here is, yeah, 39. It's cold outside, so that's not the worst. That's not the worst. That's not even working yet. What about these cells? They're 64. Man, I could sleep at some 64 degrees. Cold air, breathing it in. Yes, sirree. Let me tell you, I could sleep. All right. That's what everybody's doing. They're sleeping. So watch this. I can do the roll call. Bam. Look at that. They all come to their door. We check on everybody. Oh, look at that. What about this? Where's this guy? Love it. That's really cool, actually. And I guess they do it as long as I make them. And then you can find tunnels that way. Sometimes. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, we'll turn off roll call. We'll check our deployment. Yep, we need to make sure that's max sec. Still. As is that. Don't care if there's no access there. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I like that roll call thing. That's a neat addition. Alright, now we're going to get 18,000 coming in on the next round. We've done what we said right there. Look at that. We built that. We are, oh my gosh. We're 22 more people away from 200. So we got to decide what's next. And we'll do that when it's daylight again. We'll wait for the light, the sun to come up. But yeah, we're going to get some money in the morning. We'll hit 200, get some money. Yeah, the carpenter apprenticeship thing's never going to happen. We only have one more day without visitor rooms. This right here is kind of wasted space, isn't it? Could I fit a row of cells in there? No, unfortunately, that'll take up the whole space. Ho-hum. I could put a bunch back here. I could get rid of this fence and just keep going this way, you know. And this will give me more space here for whatever I need, more things. Oh, look, I did do radiators in those places. That's thoughtful. I was thinking. We got prisoners over here and the new beds already, or new cells already. Great. I could build a supermax. And that will, if I built a separate building and made it supermax, that might be fun, right? Could do that out here. Build a supermax building and make it totally self-sufficient, even its own power station. And then what happens is when it's set it to where when these guys misbehave, they get bumped up to supermax. I don't think you can't like bring in supermax from the world, you know. But you can upgrade these guys. You know, so say if they misbehave, they move up. And if they misbehave, they move up. And so you fill your supermax in that way. So maybe that's a cool idea. It is a cool idea. Maybe that's what we'll do after this. Now that this is done, let's just think about that right now. What if we plan that right now? We just think about that idea. Let's go. I'm gonna go let's see, that's 50 by 26. Let's go half of it, so 25. 50 by 25. And we will say, oh, okay, well, I was interrupted by a daughter, and now I've been interrupted by a warden. So I'm going to repause here, see what this is. A water pipe is bursts and is flooding the area. Fix it before the damage becomes too severe. I could do that. Utilities, water pipe goes right there. Good. It's in progress. The guy's coming to fix it, and then it'll stop leaking. I mean, I guess I could have disconnected that one until we fix it, but seems counterproductive. Hurry up. Oh, it only hurts the hot water because that's how this is getting fed water pressure. Here he comes. Boom, done. Look at that, hot water's all back. Yay! Now, all right, so the kids aren't asleep yet. They are in bed, but it takes them forever to go to sleep. And so I every now and then I get visits, you know. It's just kind of the way it goes. I don't get mad. I try not to get mad. In fact, I really want my kids to know that they can always come and see Daddy. Are there no lights over here? I have 11 lights that I can add. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jeez. I'd never put lights in there. Another druggy guy. Oh, he got busted, so he's being taken. Are you guys... Oh, look, is he stealing some? No, he's working, okay. He's putting... Look at that, that's crazy. They got the laundry going. What's he saying he wants? Literacy. You want some books? You want to read some books? Go! Go away! Read some books. Sweet. Uh-oh. The danger level is low, but it's increasing. I got a gang member over here fighting with my cop. Unconscious. That's what happens, man. You start fighting, you get knocked unconscious. Alright. So, the goal here, as I said... Oh, we got our money. Okay, so for planning here... I'm probably going to go from... Let's see here. From here... An entrance... Right there. We'll make it a nice, like, entrance with grass around it and stuff. And then you're going to... I think what we'll do is we'll say they enter... into... a common room... with... like, common room cantina. We're going to give them their own kitchen. We'll just make it a big, long kitchen right here. And we'll make part of that a cleaning cupboard as well. So we'll do cleaning cupboard and a kitchen. And then the cantina and everything will come to here. We'll go wham. Wham, something like that. And then we can do the cells like that all the way up. We could make a lot of... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All the way up. Oh, nope, that's not good enough. So, I don't know, we'll see. But something like that, where we have cells, common room. What else do they need in here? They need laundry and all that, don't they? Well, we could just make that one. Oh, yeah, one size 1 gate there. And then they can have... That's not very big space inside there. But anyway, it's Supermax though, right? I mean, come on. Maybe they don't even need the end ones here. They just have extra small cells. How big does it have to be here? Oh, we only have 3. Oh, yeah. Or 4, including the door. So, yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. 4 long, 4 big, hallway all the way up. We can just rock it out here. All right, that'll be wonderful. And then cantina, all that stuff. Maybe we put up here instead of... Maybe what if we put like laundry here? What's something else we're gonna need? Oh, a security room. We could do maybe here? I don't know. Okay, so of course interrupted again by a child, but so this will be maybe a security outpost. It's not very big, but we just need like a guy to run cameras and like a break, place to take a break. We can put laundry up here. We can put, what's another thing that they will need? Let's see here. I mean, I already said common room. I could put a staff room in here somewhere. I don't know. That's not 100% necessary. The infirmary, they could have their own infirmary maybe for Supermax. I already said kitchen. Let's see here. Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. I don't care. Oh, visitation and parole. Yeah, we could do that up there. We could do well, I mean, we could do a visitation up here and people have to walk. You know, make a walk path. Okay, I'm planning a lot for this, aren't I? considering we're about to start a new prison. So maybe we do none of this. Oh no. And I hate to say it, but we're going to probably just stop at 178 prisoners, right? Because I really want to just start planning a new prison, which that's exactly what I was just doing there, right? I'm planning a new prison for Supermax. So what's the difference? And here's one thing I do want to say real quick. I'm going to do this. Boom. And I'm going to make like another, a way to wrap around the hallway there, just like this one has right here. So you cut across. Because I think that's cool. And then later I can build on. Anyway. Because who knows, maybe I'll revisit this myself personally and just continue playing this prison some and maybe give you updates later. But I want to call this episode right here. I call this episode. This is an episode. I'm going to call this done, and we are going to pick up and make a new prison starting in the next one. So thank you very much for watching. And if you watched a lot of this series, or all of this series, I wonder if he busted him doing something. They killed him. They killed my guard. They killed my guard. Well, that was a way to go out, isn't it? Oh, it's sad, but he's gone. He's dead. He, I can't tell. Well, anyway, on that note, let's call it, and let's say thank you so much for watching. If you watched a lot of all this series, I'm very grateful that you did that. I'm going to say if you're watching me on YouTube, go to Facebook. You're going to want to watch me over there. That's where the new prison will start, as well as some other games I'm looking at trying here and there. Again, I may upload 2 or 3 videos a week, and there'll be different games here and there. But yeah, this is our prison. This is where how far we've come from our little rectangle right here to 178 capacity with 169 prisoners in it, because we got a big chunk of protective that we never used. Snitches just kept getting killed. But man, we lost some guys. We had an escape or two, but man, this was fun. And I did get a little feedbacks from some folks who watched, so thank you so much for sending me that. And look me up on Twitter, KMichaelPrince, or Instagram, the KMichaelPrince, and Pastor Mike Yuan Gaming on Facebook. So thanks so much. And I'll tell you what, we will see you on Facebook when we do some more of this game that we love called Prison Architect. So, bye-bye.